Connecting the Dots, Reliving Northwood's History with Carrie Bladorn is brought to you by Fourth Floral, Mel's Trading Post, Rhinelander Brewing Company, and Ripco Credit Union.
Odds are you've seen a fire tower while driving around northern Wisconsin. Maybe you've wondered about their history. What does it look like from up there? Are they still in use? Wisconsin once had a vast fire tower lookout network, mostly in the forested and most fire-prone regions of the state. At the height of their use, 119 towers dotted the landscape. These steel structures were manufactured by the Aeromotor Company in Chicago, Illinois, which specialized in windmills used on farms. Many of the towers we see standing today were built during the 1930s by the young men of the Civilian Conservation Corps. They didn't use cranes or safety harnesses, just one piece at a time, bolted together by hand. They also staffed them in the early years, along with their forest firefighting duties. Here we are at Hodag Tower, just outside Rhinelander, one of the towers that was once part of the first line of defense in forest fire prevention. I have my friend Jake with me today. We both staffed fire towers years ago, so it will be fun to go up to the top again. Let's climb up and have a look. Some towers were built with stairs, but most had a ladder like this one. It's a long climb to the underside of the cab above. Finally, up a small ladder and through a hatch, and we've reached the top. Once inside, the fire tower lookout monitored the forest between their tower and the horizon. The views from a lookout tower are unparalleled, as they are often built on the highest ground in the area. Depending on weather conditions, you can see up to 10 miles or more. If a smoke was sighted, the lookout used a compass table situated at the center of the cab, and binoculars to pinpoint its location. Its azimuth and distance was called into a dispatch center. Other towers in the network would identify and report the same smoke, allowing the dispatch center to triangulate the location of a potential fire using a big map on the wall. With such large expanses of forest to monitor, forestry personnel could be quickly sent to inspect and fight the fire if necessary. Manned from May to September for many decades, their staffing was reduced to the peak forest fire season, between snowmelt and green-up in the spring. Wisconsin's fire lookout towers served their purpose for over 75 years. In 2015, the 72 aging towers still in use were decommissioned. Today, the Wisconsin DNR monitors its forests for fires from above by airplane, relegating its towers to the history books. Some have been dismantled, but many remain as a monument to their service. A few are open to the public, including one near Mountain, Wisconsin. It's open daily until October 31st, so go check it out. The views are worth the climb. I'm Carrie Bladorn, and this is Connecting the Dots, Reliving Northwood's History on Newswatch 12.
Connecting the Dots, Reliving Northwood's History with Carrie Bladorn is brought to you by Fourth Floral, Mel's Trading Post, Rhinelander Brewing Company, and Ripco Credit Union.
Thank you for watching Connecting the Dots on WJFW. If you have any Northwoods history you'd like to see covered on this program, feel free to send me a message on my Facebook page, Carrie Bladorn, Northwoods Historian, or email me at northwoodshistorian@gmail.com.